morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Hang's Academy Inspired Learning, where you learn everyday English conversations. I'm Teacher Lois. Here, we learn how to speak English naturally. Are you ready to speak English? Are you ready to boost your confidence and connect anywhere? This is the place to be. At Hank's Academy with Teacher Lois, we have real-life dialogues, improve listening, speak with confidence for work, study, travel. For anyone, anywhere. Welcome, 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 welcome. Real English, real people, real progress. Okay, so this being our first week, our first lesson, let me take you through our course overview, right? I will introduce myself with a little bit of more information, okay? I'm Lois Ongaki. I'm from Kenya. I'm a teacher. For the last 12 years, I have taught in Thailand as an English teacher. And in that period, I taught adults conversations. And now I am taking that experience with me here to come and help you to improve your conversation skills. Okay? My goal is to prepare you for different conversation scenarios. It could be with your family. It could be with your friends. It could be with your colleagues. It could be with your partner, right? It's 2026. There are so many interracial relationships, and people have to find a common language to use. And I want to talk with people who are trying to learn English. Come. Tell your partner we'll practice together. Okay? Now, my teaching profile, you can see it there. I'm not going to go so much into it because this is our first lesson, right? Our skill is not yet at a level to bore you with many words and vocabulary, right? We want to learn first. But I want to focus here on the roadmap of how our lesson is. I like saying this. By the way, my daughter did my makeup. She's 13 and she's trying to learn, and I let her. I am her model. So our lesson has 7 steps, like a Korean skincare routine. You can see step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, and step 7. In each lesson, we have to go through our 7 steps, meaning that you can join any lesson and still understand why. Each lesson is independent. Okay? Now, each lesson, at the beginning of each lesson, Teacher Lois will introduce a theme. And you may ask me, what is a theme, Teacher Lois? A theme is a topic. What are we talking about? We can talk about family. We can talk about colors. We can talk about shopping, right? In each lesson, I come up with a theme, right? That is step 1. Step 2, in the theme, there's vocabulary, all the words. If, for example, we are learning about sports, I talk about football, netball, tennis, badminton, kung fu, right? the vocabulary in that theme. That is step 2. Step 3, this one I call it question and answer. We get to ask each other questions and we answer. That is our speaking part 3. Part 4, listening. Remember, for you to talk to people and give them answers, you need to listen. You need to understand, right? So step 4, listening. I bring us an activity. We listen, we practice. Part 5, grammar, right? You cannot have an English course without doing a bit of grammar, just a little, not too much, right? A little for conversation, okay? So that is part of our outline. 6, here, I get to bring a piece of conversation, right? We need to talk. Remember, conversation is talking between two people. Oh, how are you doing? Oh, I'm fine. Oh, it's a good day. A conversation. I bring that. Step 7, and this is the last part of our lesson. We have a communication skill, right? I like to call this homework, something to practice before our next lesson. Okay, so those are the 7 steps. So at each time, you will always be knowing where we are at. I will say, oh, our theme, oh, our listening skill, oh, our grammar, oh, it's conversation, oh, it's communication skill. When you hear communication skill, you know we are about to finish our lesson. Okay, breathe. It's conversation. We are not stressed. We relax, have a good time, and we practice. I tell my students, in a speaking class, you have to open your mouth. You have to say something. Don't, you have to open your mouth. Okay? Okay. So at Hacks Academy, we learn, we connect, we apply, we advance together. Together. Welcome. Okay. So our theme of the lesson is meeting people. That is our first theme. Remember, the world is changing. The internet has made the world a small place, and we meet people every day on social media, at the supermarket, at school, at work, right? Meeting people. We need to learn on how to carry ourselves when we are meeting people for the first time. That is our theme. And here we build confidence, we connect, we grow. Always, I like to start my lesson with a calendar. Can you see the calendar here? So we have the days of the week here, and we have the dates, we have the month, and we have the year, right? So can we open our mouth and we read the days of the week? Okay. Oh, the first one is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, that's good. So what day is it today? Today is Friday, right? Today is Friday, 26th. Friday, 26th, June 2026. Some people say 2026. Teacher Lois, I like to say 2026. It's short, it's fast. So Friday, 26th June 2026. Okay? Now, let's move on. Speak naturally, make connections, right? Practical English, real life conversation, global communication. Are we ready to meet people? Yeah, that is our theme, meeting people. Okay, here we are, meeting people, right? And we are going to start with how to introduce yourself, how to share personal details, how to ask and give information, how to understand real life conversation, right? That's what you're going to learn. When you meet people, you want to introduce yourself and introduce yourself well, right? Okay, now let's go through our vocabulary. Are you ready? They are here. The first one is name. Can you see that? Name. Nickname. Nickname. First name. First name. Last name. Last name. Address. Address. Email address. Email address. Phone number. Phone number. Apartment number. Apartment number. If you live at home, home number or house number. Okay, depending on where you live. Before we start to practice, I want to say something. This is the internet. We have our chat going on down, right? Please do not put your personal information in the chat. Okay? As we practice, imagine something, but don't put your real information there. Safety first. Okay? Yeah, we need to be smart, right? So name. If I can look at the card, we have David Johnson. Name, David Johnson. When somebody is asking, what's your name? It's always good to give two names, your first name and your last name. What's your name? Lois Ongaki, right? Nickname. I can say, I'm L. First name, I'm Lois, or my first name is Lois. Last name, can you see? Amy Parker. My last name is Parker. My last name is Lois. Ongaki. See there? Address. What's your address? My address is 12 Green Street, London. SW1 OAA, United Kingdom. Right? What's your email address? My email address is hanksacademy@gmail.com. Right? What's your phone number? My phone number is plus. Remember that? Plus. Can you see that? Plus. 447700900123. Right? What's your apartment number? My apartment number is 5E. That is our vocabulary. Name, nickname, first name, last name, address, email address, phone number, apartment number. Okay, now let's move to the next part. Speaking activity. Step 2, speaking activity. Now, listen and look at the pictures, then practice with a partner. Listen and look at the pictures, then practice with a partner. Remember, I said speaking is a Q&A, question and answer part. And we can start with this human being here. What's your name? My name is David Johnson. Can you see? What's your nickname? My nickname is Dan. What's your first name? My first name is David. What's your last name? My last name is Johnson. What's your address? My address is 12 Green Street, London, SW1 OAA, United Kingdom. What's your email address? My email address is david.johnson@gmail.com. What's your phone number? My phone number is +44 77 00 900 123. What's your apartment number? My apartment number is 5A. Now, I want us to practice with our information. Remember, we said for security purposes, we don't use our real information, right? We need to be safe on the net. So I will ask and I will give my answer as you give your answer. Are we ready? Okay. So, what's your name? My name's Lois Ongaki. What's your nickname? My nickname is L. What about you? Okay. What's your first name? My first name is Lois. What about you? What's your last name? My last name is Ongaki. What about you? When I say, what about you? You are supposed to say, my last name is Smith. My last name is Rajambang. Your name. Okay? Good. We are doing a good job. What's your address? My address is 300 Obama Estate, Nairobi, Kenya. What about you? Super. What's your email address? My email address is hanksacademy@gmail.com. What about you? Good. What's your phone number? My phone number is +254 708 475568. What about you? Super. What's your apartment number? My apartment number is 300 Obama Estate. See, your address and your apartment number, most of the time, they are the same, right? 300/1, 100/2, right? Okay, what about you? That was good. See, real conversation, practical vocabulary, confidence in every chat. Before the end of this course, you will be speaking English and speaking well and understanding and confidence. Can you see that she's confident? Right? Okay. Now, let's go to B. We're still in speaking activity. Step 2. I have questions and I need answers. Okay? But here, we are not asking the question, we are saying. For example, I will say, and then when I say, what about you? You say yours. Okay? My first name is David. What about you? Okay. My first name is Lois. What about you? Okay. Okay. Now let's start. My name's Lois Ongaki. What about you? My nickname is Elle. What about you? My first name is Lois. What about you? My last name is Ongaki. What about you? My address is 300 Obama Estate, Nairobi, Kenya. What about you? Good. My email address is hanksacademy@gmail.com. What about yours? Okay. My phone number is +254 708 674468. What about yours? What's your phone number? Good. My apartment number is 300 Obama Estate, Nairobi, Kenya. What's yours? Okay. That is how we share personal details. That was good. The more you do it, right? The more you do it, the more you become confident. Always remember to be safe. When you share personal information with strangers, be careful, right? Be careful. You don't have to give everything. Measure. This one, I'll just give my first name, right? Or this one, I'll just give my phone number. This one, I'll just give my email address. Remember, most of the time, our email address is our social media handle. Your Instagram, your TikTok, your Facebook, your Line, your WhatsApp, right? You have to take care of yourself first. And sometimes it's okay to say, I'm sorry, no. Yes, not everybody, like, give me your phone number, okay, +66, no. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Right? Okay. Now let's go to our listening activity. Now, people are asking questions. Listen and circle the correct answer. I will speak. You will choose what I am saying. Is it a name? Is it a nickname? Is it a first name? Is it a last name? Is it an email address? Is it address? Is it a phone number? Is it apartment number? Are you ready? Okay. So number 1, I live at 88 Green Park Avenue. Two, my name is Emma Parker. My name is Emma Parker. 3, My phone number is +254 711 234 567. My phone number is +254 711 234 567. Number 4. My apartment number is 12B. My apartment number is 12B. Write in the comment section your answers, and then I will say if you are able to listen or we need to practice more. Number 5. My address is 450 Sunset Drive. My address is 450 Sunset Drive. 6. My email address is noor.johnson@email.com. My email address is noor.johnson@email.com. Were you able to pick your answers? Write them down. I will check. Okay? And if you did not hear, we are not in a hurry, right? We have more lessons coming. Join us. Your listening skill will improve step by step by step by step by step, right? Okay. Now, let's go to grammar, right? Grammar. Oxford will say, grammar is the study of the right way to put words together when we speak and write. When we speak, it's good to speak well, right? It's important to speak well. It is really important to speak well. And here we are going to learn subject pronouns, possessive adjective. And subject pronoun, you will ask, what is subject pronoun? Look at my chart. We have subject pronouns. I am Lois. I, right? You, the person I'm talking to. Yes, you, I, you, the person I'm talking to. He, for a man, right? He's my father. He is my teacher. He is my son. He, a man. She, for a girl. Like this one over here. Oh, she is beautiful. Oh, she's my teacher. This one, she. And then it, word for anything. It is a cat. It is my first name. It is my phone number. It is a dog. We say it is a pronoun for everything, right? So that's what you're going to be learning. And then we come to possessive adjectives, and they are here. Possessive adjective, my. Remember? My book. My name is Lois Ongaki. My first name is Lois. My. Okay? Of me. Your. What's your name? What's your first name? What's your phone number? Your. His. Remember, for a man, his name is Mr. Sang. He's my father. His name is Chola. His, her, for a woman. Our class, our homeroom, our teacher. There. Of them. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. You can say, easy, right? just little. Okay, before we continue, I want us to look at this memo. In memo English, we have full form, long. My name is Lois. I am a teacher. And then you can do short form. My name's Lois. I'm a teacher. Short form. So we call it contraction. So we have full form and we have contraction. Like here you can see, I am full form. You are. He is. She is. It is. We are. They are. What is. All they are long. They are full form. And then you come to contraction. Oh, I'm, you're, his, no, she's, it's, we're, there, what's your name? Right? What is your name? Okay, both are correct, grammatically speaking, right? But when you have, when you're having a conversation, it sounds better. It sounds better to use short form contraction. I'm Lois. I'm a teacher. I'm your friend. Right? Yeah, it's very, 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 very important. Now, let's come here and make a few statements, right? Remember, when we use I, we say, oh, I'm a student. If we are many, 2, 3, we are students, right? You are a student. We are students, right? I'm your friend. They are friends. Okay, let's see. We have more practice. Let's talk about jobs, right? Let's talk about jobs. They will help us in our grammar practice. Look at her. Her. She's a doctor. She's a doctor. And she's saying, I help people. Thank you, doctor. Doctor. Can you see that? Doctor. She's a doctor. I'm a doctor. She's a doctor. He's a doctor. We're doctors. They're doctors. Look at him. Oh, they have such beautiful smiles. They are happy. You can say, he is a chef. He will say, I'm a chef. I cook food. Right? Teacher, hello. I'm a teacher. She's a teacher. I teach students. Right? And you have this one with a helmet. Can you see helmet? Engineer. He's an engineer. And he's saying, I build things. I build houses. I build offices. I build malls. Engineer. She's a pilot. I fly planes. He's a photographer. I take photos, cute photos, right? You can see they are happy. They are young, right? Yes, so that's how we use our grammar. And that's enough. Can I ask you, what do you do? I'm a teacher. I teach students. What about you? Super. That's good. I'm a nurse. I help people. I am a businesswoman. I sell things. Business, you could be selling fruit. You could be selling clothes. You could be selling makeup. You could be selling skincare. I'm a businesswoman. I'm a businessman. Right? Okay. I'm a social media influencer. right? I market brands. Yeah, today in 2026, that's a career. Influencer. Yes, I'm a YouTuber. I create content. Let's move over to conversation, right? Listen to the conversation, then practice with a partner. And you can see these young people are at a party. They are happy. They're having drinks. They're having conversations, right? Now, I think these ones are talking. The girl, her name is Mia, and this is Leonard. Let's practice. Hello, I'm Mia. What's your name? Hi, Mia. I'm Leonard. Please call me Leo. Nice to meet you, Leo. Nice to meet you too. What's your last name? It's Khan. What's your last name? It's Park. Very good conversation. Not too much information. Can you see? Not too much information, light. Okay? One more time. Hello, I'm Mia. What's your name? Hi, Mia. I'm Leonard. Please call me Leo. Nice to meet you, Leo. Nice to meet you too. What's your last name? It's Khan. What's your last name? Park. Now, I will put my name and I'm going to meet Leonard. Hello, I'm Lois. What's your name? Hi, Lois. I'm Leonard. Please call me Leo. Nice to meet you, Leo. Nice to meet you too. What's your last name? It's Ongaki. What's your last name? Park. That's perfect. Now, let me be Leonard. Let me be me, Leonard, yes. Hello, I'm Leonard. What's your name? Hi, Leonard. I'm Lois. Please call me Elle. Nice to meet you, Elle. Nice to meet you too. What's your last name? It's Ongaki. What's your last name? It's Park. Now, practice. Put your own information. Get comfortable having, this is the very, when you meet somebody, first conversation is your name, right? And if your name is long, you use your nickname, right? Yeah, you practice. Speak with confidence. Practice together every day. You can go back, you speak, get yourself a mirror and practice. Oh, hi, I'm Lois. Oh, okay, yeah. Practice. Introduction is important. Okay, we come to our communication task. Remember, I told you when you say communication task, you know that we are almost at the end of our lesson. Have you enjoyed the lesson? Would you like me to teach you again? Subscribe to our channel, like, share, and come back for the next lesson tomorrow. Yes, come. Subscribe, share, like. That is the support that you can give us right now. We want to grow. We want to grow our show. We want to grow our channel, right? I help you, you support me. Give and take, right? Life, circle of life. Did you have fun? Did you learn something new? Have you opened your mouth? Please do. Now let's take our card and so you can practice again and again and again and again and again. I will ask, you will give me your information. Okay? What's your first name? My first name is What's your last name? My last name is What's your nickname? My nickname is and it's also okay to say I don't have a nickname. I don't have a nickname. What's your phone number? My phone number is you say it. What's your email address? My email address is right? What's your address? My address is the is for you to put your information. Okay? Remember I said don't put your information in the chat, right? It's not safe. We need to protection begins with yourself. Okay? Yes. Oh, it's been real. It's been real. I'm so happy. I'm excited. I hope to see you again, right? I hope I will know. Say hi, Teacher Lois. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. We said at Hanks Academy, we learn, we practice, we succeed anywhere in the world. These days, the world is such a small place, right? We meet again and again and again and again and again. All my information is in the description box. You can WhatsApp me. You can send me a message on Messenger. You can call me. Yeah. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Anybody wanting to improve their conversation skill, Teacher Lois is here. I have themes, many themes we are going to be learning at. Can you imagine if we learn a theme every day? In a week, that's 7. In a month, that's 30. In a year, oh, you will be speaking. Yes, you will be speaking fluently. You will be listening and understanding. You will be writing text. You know, when you chat with your friends or you write, what are they called? Profiles. You will be amazing. Thank you so much. I will see you in our next lesson. Subscribe, share, like. Goodbye.